I think we're going to see this more and more in 2021 T side in most maps. Maybe one drop of P250. I think it's just so strong. You always have the one pistol player on your team that's just crispy, right?
Yeah, it's necessary. Headshot through the wall wasn't enough for Brolan, so it will be a 4 versus 4 now. Sanji trying to hold on to the B side. You can see them trying to spread now, Fnatic. Sanji patiently waiting with his teammates. Has a quick swing, sees the bomb by the steel girder being planted now. As JW looks to entertain. Quick reload of the Glock, and it's very awkward for both squads here. It's a great trade from Nykytilan, looking for the one-taps. Freiburg did mention if he had a big game here on Vertigo, it could be very difficult for Fnatic, and it's looking so. He has a kit, let's not forget, Golden, just moving away. But with the Glock, even if he lands a headshot from this distance, it might not be enough. Nykytilan, though, clearing the close angles. He's got a smoke grenade as well. Surely this is a GG here. Kevlar and the defuse kit. We need a stroke of luck for Golden. He doesn't have the angles. The orange boxes will save. And there's bonus money at the end for Nykytilan. Has been deployed the bomb since he is the only pistoling player. Everybody else can cover. The bomb's been planted. Lots of spray through the smoke. Harassment from Fnatic. They look to defend this bomb plant now. There are 2 smokes and an incendiary for Virtus Pro and the retake. And the retake smokes begin. Expect a lot of spam from Fnatic into these smokes. Such is the curse of the A-bomb sides of Vertigo. Looking to take more map controller. These are pretty deep smoke grenades, and this flank from Crims could be very important. Slowing things down as that bomb ticks further and further. James, the only man with a kit, he's been instantly deleted by JW. Big problems now as there's variants around these smokes in favor of Fnatic, and Sanji's got to run away. It's all gone wrong for Virtus Pro.
It was more so the approach that VP had, or obviously a Vanguard at that time. But I like that he's a little bit more involved nowadays. Jakinho, though, is already on his B-bomb side, misses a few shots. Jakinho is there to help him out. 4-on-4 now. Fnatic after that, making their way up towards A instead. Don't want any of the B shenanigans anymore. But how are they going to be able to get Jamie out of here? Oh, but as I say that, he whiffs that shot. Oh, and this is what was all about to fall out. Well, Thunder's still here as well, but he's also going to go down. This was not looking like a Fnatic round to win. They had no utility left, in a great positioning as well from VP. Very aggressive. Comes out to the hands of Jamie missing a shot, but as I said,
oh, that was close.
Fnatic players could be jumping up there, but he does take the gamble still, and we do have the assistance now from Nykytilan still being there. But look at all the Molotovs. It looks like ladder room and train at this point. 2 Molotovs there trying to get away, forced to use the smoke, but goes down anyway. Jamie still wants to be aggressive here, though. And these double op setup for VP is really getting to work here. Golden with 1 HP left, forced to back away. Looking very likely like the ladder room in training that we saw teams used again and again for a while.
Oh, the pre-fire. Well, the bait is here, and that will be a rifle for Keykert. Prior rounds, however, same could not be said for the rest of the team. A very important, a key round for both squads. Nykytilan ran the edge of the first smoke, but there is a second one that allows him to get close. And Golden is deleted very promptly indeed. Oh dear. Nykytilan gets popped, but Sanji will exact revenge thanks to high explosives. So there'll be a rotation as soon as the grenades are deployed. Smoke on the side. Doesn't mean you can trust it. They've got more players for more angles. James gets popped now. Again, Sanji on the side. Crims' popping has to be perfect, but Sanji's been fragging huge on both maps, it's fair to say. It's a nice flick from JW. Oh my god, 40 seconds, he can do this. Buster is close with the AWP as well. Does he commit to the bomb plant? No, they're both elevating their position. JW doesn't see him though. Buster with the USP, the only man to survive. He'll make sure JW's dead, and indeed he is.
They know the spot, they hear so many VP members at the A ramp, makes the call instead. Crims out mid super quick, and then just Jakinho obviously been going towards the B area a lot every single round. Finds the opening, only really have the 1 VP member back in B-bomb side. But here we go, a retake is still going to be on the menu here. Sanji with a massive flank, not expecting Crims here though.
Well, they're on the bomb with a smoke grenade, and they've got to find the angles now. Fnatic, James is on the bomb, and the cover from Yakindar is legendary. A 3-man spray down on the stairs. Fnatic conceded too much map control on that occasion.
All the members there. But the fact that Yakindar, look at this. He gets the first. Oh my god, the smoke's about to fade. I guess that's an added bonus that they have. See if we see the same, and we're not going to. It's a default 2-1-2 to VP, and a fast B take here from Fnatic again. The Buster's ready for it.
Well, that's really scary. Oh, and there's the HE to finish off the very weakened Jaquinio. So down to a 3-player situation. Fnatic. Oh, they've actually caught out possibly too. James taking a huge amount of damage. Doesn't keep himself alive though, but with that kill, there is a chance now for Fnatic because Robin can get some position. Trying to punish the exit for James with the wallbang, but
yeah, at least they made the right call here again then, Fnatic. They do have bomb side again though, but that was the last. Well, actually, Brolan picks one up, so still have bomb smoke left. But bomb is just about to go down, so I think VP here makes the decision. Probably just gonna wait for it. Oh man, but golden.
Yeah, that raises the. Oh, okay. Well, that raises the urgency to save James AWP.
Down players where they've caused where some action has been happening. They're just so on point. We're kind of staying ahead of the curve.
They were moving their way, but now the execute kind of comes in from Fnatic and forces VP to at least fall back. But look, compare the nade setup, right? Like this is a really difficult after plant situation to be in if you're Fnatic.
Ooh, that's actually a great kill to find. Sanji ran in, pants on head, and didn't find anything. And now Fnatic are in an okay spot insofar as there is time now going on the bomb. The only issue is that there's more players coming in here from VP. They are slowly closing down on this one, looking to try to attack these players on ramp. James with a pick on the Crims. So wallbang, in fact, that's huge. Golden, they're able to spray down one attempt in VP. The bomb is ticking very, very close to detonation now. They've got to get on it. And JW still causing problems from the side, and looks like they've done... they've got just barely enough time for that one.
Conversation for another day as we have a 2-man push, maybe even 3 from Fnatic, and it will need more than one as Sanji delivers again. Got info for his team as well.
Oh, Keeker's making a lot of noise here. Here comes the execute as well. He should be nervous now when this happens. Still an aggressive position though, but he stands at anti-flight's position, not expecting Fnatic to be so close up in that stairs. That gives him the bomb sign. That should be a save call here from BP. There's only 1 round left on this half, and they are broke. Did you get your money back, James? I was saying money, but
no, my friend. No. I have 290 challenge points.
And it's fast rotation triggered straight into James.
And there's me saying he didn't have money for AWP, but he always does.
Yeah, they actually heard him there too. He took some damage, expecting Jamie to be here now. Then golden. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if you know where he is though. He's still gonna kill you if he gets the chance. That's an 8-7 half though. Fnatic had a great start. BP finally getting some economy up, even sometimes a double up setup. This is a fast walk. I was gonna say they just walk up a ramp here. Yakindar with 3 kills. He's by himself there, and he flips and flicks 180s, 3 kills to his name. That is unreal. That round that I just witnessed.
Jaquinio and Brolan versus the world of Virtus Pro, that is.
I want to see the replay. Sure, you argue, okay, it's a 3 kill and whatnot. It's not like they're all right next to each other either. That's impressive. Leaving Brolan here.
Brolan clutches this. He's got Sanji entertaining while a double peek comes in, or at least a trade frag. That'll be good enough for Virtus Pro.
Now, is it for the planter? That's the question. Because normally you would probably try to bait the plant or bait the nades with the plant, like tap it and then fall back. And okay, which spot are they going to nade here? Because it's... Oh, they've naded the right spot. Well, they get the kill at least with the nades. So that's a 4 versus 5 now for VP.
But that's all Fnatic has, though. Yeah, no flashbang, though. You'd argue maybe 1 flash could make the difference here.
Moving into the Gatling guns of Virtus Pro, who will survive with 4 players alive. Oh, look Look at this creep from Virtus Pro. Talk about a response. We've got 3 players in that mid position. Golden gets deleted by the AK-47s. As Roland tries to hold map control, he can pick up that smoke if he dares to go there. Just about to stop the push. In the meantime, James threatening to lose the bomb on ramp alone. Trying to stop this push from Fnatic, but at what cost?
Yeah, that was really close. Down to 6 HP. That would have been the round over for sure. But there's still a chance, given that he did escape. He's holding, waiting for his teammates to take control of the site, which does put Crims in a dodgy position, but JW's there to give a hand, and Crims knows what's going on. He knows that they were trying to pinch him here. So he's going to reposition, and at this point, you'd be surprised to see anything from VP, but really the main objective for them now is getting damage. Oh, and that's going to happen. It looks like Kika finds one. Should be a trade there eventually. Crims has a great position to deal with this. There we go. Fnatic must not lose any other players here.
To kind of drop the AK, we'll get an AWP dropped by most likely Kika. But it's going to be a very strong buy here for VP. I've seen Kika do this on the pistol as well. Oh man, but I think he's been caught this time around. There's a lot of nades, and then the molly comes in. He forced on the other side, and Sanji gets kind of also is forced to run through that molly. And a nice early setup here from Fnatic. It's not over yet though. JW goes down. They know where Crims is. Oh no, and the molly. He does have a smoke at least, so he can at least try and stay alive. As I say that, he goes down, gets a kill though in the process. Remember I talk about the whole thing of getting the bomb down and being in a 1-on-2 situation for a little bit? Smoke goes down, and then we're waiting for essentially Brolan's flashbang here, and then we should be seeing a move on here from the Fnatic lads. Oh, they spot Jackinho there as he's throwing the flash, and Buster with a very aggressive positioning.
Now we've seen here at Beyond the Summit. Jackinho focusing on the right. He's got problems to his left. Straight into the ear. Buster being the operative word.
Man, Buster is just going off right now. Gets Brolan as well. Buster has a bit of a different approach than Jackinho did on his T side at that B side. Not sure if Jackinho was aware that he could have been on that far left corner. But VP now then, just because of that, creates an opening on the map. And for Fnatic at this point, 3-on-5 situation, you kind of want to just go for a bit of peeks here or even a gamble at that point. But VP is just doing a fantastic job here. Look at just the map coverage overall. Fnatic really can't be pushing anywhere. You see there for JW trying to push scaffolding there, but as soon as he tries it, Jackinho is just shooting him in the side, and then Golden here as well, kind of leading his way towards B. Don't really know where all the other VP members are. He could have the potential there of going down already, but at least he ends up getting the kill onto Buster. We'll see if he gets a chance to save. I don't think so. VP, they're sniffing, they're hunting.
Oh, that's funny because I got to watch Robin do that.
Not even in equipment value at the moment. They just have so much to play for. What an uphill battle here for Fnatic. JW here. It's a 4-man push from Fnatic. JW was just the first one to kind of come in, but there's so many VP members here as well. Just mops up the floor with Fnatic. It's going to make it 15 map and match points. I was watching Jackinho's webcam right there when the molly came, and he starts laughing because obviously what he sees is, oh man, you know, they have no idea where I am. As soon as he's about to peek, the Molotovs comes down and gets placed. You know, VP really just having Fnatic's number at this point. Yeah, and it's what Friday was talking about as well, right? You know, first map, Jackinho, sure he had that performance, but not where we're seeing to or see the performance that we normally see him have. 16-14 that scoreline. Obviously this time around he's having a really fantastic series, and we see the difference, right? 15-8 at the moment, and he's still alive, which makes rounds like this still very dangerous. Sanji as well at the same time, and JW tries to go for a flank, and I can't believe it. Timing again. And look at this. I mean, yeah, I mean you're just laughing here if you're Fnatic. I feel like they're everywhere. Every little opening they found. Walking past Fnatic members left and right. 1 versus 3 now for Brolan. And look at Jackinho's positioning already. I mean, absolutely insane, right? And look at the timing again. As Brolan looks in behind him, Jackinho then peeks him at the same time. What a performance from Virtus Pro.